Are you ready?
Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? My name is DJ A9ZT, and we're back with WWE Champions and another 4-star character gameplay video. And this time, I'm finally bringing you guys Matt Hardy. I've been meaning to make this for a long time. I actually pulled Matt Hardy out of the original vault that he came from, back when we used to get them bronze, silver, and gold vaults that had the chance for the superstar during the contests like that. I actually got the 3-star bronze Matt Hardy, and it was a joyous occasion. It was the only time back in those days that I actually got the featured superstar. So let's take a look at him like we do. He has only the one gear, and let's take a look in the poster. Now this is where his real value lies. He is one of the most essential trainers in the game, and he only has the 2 levels of his ability, and at 5k he brings multiply gem strength increased by 2, and that is so massive on top end multiply gem, guys. There is a giant list of people that go from okay to really good, and people that go from really good to really freaking good when you put Matt Hardy on them. So let's look at his links. You got the Hardy Boys, matching green gems charge moves of that color by 1 more point. Looks like the 2 Matt Hardys together will create more cross-break gems. Team Extreme with Lita, matching any color gems charged by more points. The Hardy Family. How does he have the Hardy Boys and the Hardy Family? That's what I want to know. Who's involved in that? Somebody let me know. Somebody let me know, because I have no idea what the difference is. What would his link be, Hardy? Who would his Hardy Family link be with if those other 3 up there are for the only 3 people I know that he associates with? I don't know. There is nobody else in the Hardy Family. But nonetheless, he has a SmackDown Live link right now for 1 more move point and the modern era if it goes beyond that. Now let's take a look at the moves. And I'm going to show you this moveset right here. This is the moveset for him on offense. There's no other moveset. There's not another moveset. Don't let somebody else tell you about using another moveset with him. This is what you want to use right here. So we got the Twist of Fate. Finisher. Deal 21.5k damage, destroy 5 random cross-break gems, and pin the opponent. And then we got the 2 green moves. The Leg Drop, 9 charge, deal 14,838 damage, and make 2 random gems into cross-break gems. And then the Tornado DDT, 8 charge, deal 9,800 damage, and swap a random 4x2 area into yellow gems. We'll take a look at the other moves just to let you know. Now, in a tag team situation, in a real special situation, and maybe if you had a lower level Matt Hardy, like when he came out and you had to use that 3-star move, this might have been useful then. Okay, if you had like a 3-star bronze Matt Hardy and you were in a tag team match and you needed to get to the partner who was 3-star bronze, but the guy you were in against was 3-star gold, you could have forced him to tag out. Okay, that's the other yellow move, the Diving Elbow Drop, 4 charge, deal 9,900 damage, and force your opponent to tag. Do not use in singles matches. So you could do that in some kind of tag team specialty situation if there's somebody you're afraid of facing. You can keep their partner in the match that way. But he's got 2 blue moves. Bulldog, 8 charge, deal 23,000 damage, and choose a 2x5 area to make into reinforced gems. And then the Avalanche, Twist of Fate, 9 charge, deal 26,000 damage, and make 3 reinforced gems into yellow gems. Now you can use a trainer that'll switch all the rest of them into yellow gems, yes, okay? So you can make that whole area into yellow, which is going to be some decent damage right there. But it's going to fill your finisher, and your finisher breaks cross-break gems. And those moves don't make any cross-break gems. So that set just really makes 0 sense to me. It really makes 0 sense. I would not use the blue moves. I have never seen anybody using the blue moves. Maybe we should try it out for fun. I don't know. But this is the set right here. So we're going to look at the entourage. You want Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy makes more cross-break gems. So now we can make 5 and destroy 5 with the finisher so they're even. And you want to use George Steele to make sure you get the jump on your opponent. You got to hit your moves first. So let's go out on the road and find a suitable opponent. No, not hard mode. Let's go to DC down here. Let's see, who do we got? I don't want to do a tag team match. Matt Hardy versus Matt Hardy. Let's not do that. Mr. Perfect. Let's go ahead. Mr. Perfect he'll mess you up too. So we're gonna see how. And this is going up against somebody that's ranked a little higher here. Do they show his star level on this page? No. They show it on the page before that, don't they? Yeah, he's a 4-star silver. We're a max 4-star bronze Matt Hardy. He's ready. He's ready to enhance to silver. We just have not pulled the trigger yet. We're going in no props, and we're gonna get it done here. Oh, I didn't mention when I had the trainers pulled up, the coach I had on there is Brutus Beefcake, and he reduces opponent's submission turns. So that I just keep those coaches on my lead of whatever class that is. Okay, now we're gonna get the green on turn 1 as planned. Now, turn 2, depending on the type of opponent you're going up against, this would vary. If you were going up against a 3-star guy who you could legitimately try to put him out on turn 2, you would put your cross break gems down before you do the other move. Just try to blow the board up right here on this turn and not worry about it. But if you have a turn to spare here, you're going to go ahead and do the Tornado DDT first because you want to fill that finisher right now. You want to hope that this is going to land on yellow and fill that finisher now for you. It's more than likely going to cascade every time and pin him. But now at least when he gets up, I can set up the full potential of my combo. Did he get a wild just now? This is crap. Now Hardy is going to take some damage. He has no submission, no botch gems, no health steal, no health regen, none of that. It's just a slugfest with him, but he can slug it out with the best of them. He's a showboat, so his kick-out damage is not fantastic. I'll warn you on that. Okay, best case scenario, there's a lot of green on the board when we hit this. So now we want to hit the leg drop and put down all of them cross break gems. 5 on the board. They could have spread them out a little more for me. And now we're going to destroy all 5 of these. So the greens recharge themselves, so that's good. 84k damage, not bad. Perfect's going to kick out. Of course he did. Alright, just bear in mind that he got that super lucky wild card earlier and got the jump on me. So I should be like ahead of him in my cycle right now, and I'm not. So you're not always going to take the amount of damage that I'm taking in this match. But he can definitely get the job done. A lot of times, too, I'll get lucky with that move and the cascade won't finish off the meter. Like, there's a lot of times I can hit all 3 of those moves on turn 2. But really, it's no good. Your finisher's not good unless you have your cross break gems down on the board. So I just save it and hit those 2 together every time. This one ought to finish him off. That was pretty spread out. You're going to blow up the whole board nearly every time. So we did finish him off, no problem. We lost half of our life, but we can win a slugfest. If you get tours with this man, he can take people out. I think some of these people that only like had 2 training abilities at 5k should get a 3rd one added on at 9. Now I'm not saying he should make multiply gems go up another level, but should get something. Let's go up against this Yokozuna here. We'll give him one more match here. We'll make sure it wasn't a fluke. And again, we're going up against 4-star silvers with a 4-star bronze, too. So they're definitely going to hit harder than we are. Oh, no green this time. Oh, but we got a wild. Take a wild 10 days out of 10. And I took purple so he couldn't. And I still don't have green. Oh, yeah, I do. Perfect. It's going to give him his purple, though. Worst case scenario. Okay, we're going to have to take his moves. The good news is he can put his protect gems down, but I'm more than likely going to blow up the whole board when I do my moves here, and it'll blow up his protect gems, hopefully. And this is black to yellow. It didn't look like that would be bad, yeah. Okay, protect gems are usually a problem. Oh, that's a lot of protect gems. Okay, a lot of green on the board, too. That's good. Green and yellow, green and yellow. Okay. Oh, yeah, look at that. We're going to blow up every single one of his protect gems right here. Every single one of them are gone. Wow! Beautiful. 69k, but my green moves are loaded again, so we're just starting it back up. So we're going to hit this. Try to fill yellow. Now the pin meter's below half, so it's possible that I won't pin him right here. Yep, look at that. Beautiful. Put the cross break gems down again. Ah, they stayed on half the board. Boo. I really wanted to get that row with the 3 green in it at the bottom. Okay, we didn't refill our moves again, but we did 85k damage late in the match against him. Yeah, I was going to say, he's going to have to get lucky. And he did not. So we put down Yokozuna pretty handily. That was a way better example of how smooth it should go. Now, the tag match move, like, I honestly feel like that's so specific that I couldn't even go out and pick a good example of what to do with it. At this level, I can't imagine, like, I'm not really afraid to face anybody. There'd be no reason for me to force somebody to tag out. Like, having that move for that save situation, like, I feel like that would just be a waste of that slot for that move. Like, there's really no reason. Okay, should we try the blue moves? Oh, it's just such a dumb idea. I'm not even gonna do it. You know what? It's a dumb idea, and you shouldn't do it. So, if anybody wants to argue with me, you can join my Discord and tell me how wrong I am. The link's down in the description. And tell me about why you think that you should use the blue moves with Matt Hardy. And if somebody could show me an example of how that's an effective moveset ever, I'll consider putting it in another video. But until next time, guys, peace.
If you enjoy my content and would like to support the channel, the best way to do so is to give it a like rating with a thumbs up underneath. And hey, consider subscribing to stay up to date with the latest content.